Amount of shampoo in the carpet though, ain't this crazy, the difference? No, Mom, I'm talking to my YouTubers. If you haven't gone watch, if you into press-on nails and you into watching people create press-on nails, make sure you go check out the Butterfly Handmade Shop. By the time this video uploaded, it'll be 3 videos that dropped on there, so make sure you go check it out. But yeah, you guys, we'll be moving on up real soon. Alright, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later.
We've been at this few months while you testing. Great. Heartache proof in my veins. Raising hell when I pick up my drink. Hate that you're the reason for the way I think. When you tell me I can never be.
Y'all, welcome back to another vlog. It is your girl, Christina Butterfly, also known as Chrisio the Artist. And if you're a part of the Butterfly Squad, welcome back. And if you're not, all you gotta do is hit that subscribe button and become a part of the squad, okay? And listen, I need you to stay, alright? To stay and chill for a minute. You're like a girl. I ain't gonna stay on here too long because my son over there snoring his life away, but I did wanted to start the weekend vlog. It is Friday. What's today's date? The 26th, yes, because yesterday was my sister's birthday. Her birthday is the 25th. Y'all, I was trying to show y'all how I was going to do my shorts in CapCut, but CapCut won't upload my video and keep going at 80%. It did the same thing last week, and I had to go to ChatGPT, and it helped me find, I think I talked about it in my video that I'm going to drop. I ain't dropped it yet, but it's going to come out on Sunday. But yeah, you guys, this just I had a pain in the butt morning, but I found this, went on this free app, and so, a little bit later on, I'm going to go and edit up those shorts and set them up in my ClickUp, which is my productivity app, and it's a whole process that I go through. So I put the shorts on CapCut, pull up the transcripts, take this transcripts and put it on through and I actually can do it on my phone now that I'm thinking about it, because this app, hold on, I'm gonna go look at the name of it one more time. I should have looked up before I got on here, but hold on for a second so I can give you the exact name. I knew it sounded something like Wizard. It's called Vizard. Okay, it's called Vizard. That's the name of the app. It's called Vizard. And I'm gonna try to put the app, like the name of the app on the bottom of the screen. I don't have no affiliate or anything like that. I'm not even paying for it. It's actually free. That's why if y'all seen my shorts from last week, you see the logo on it, because it's free. It costs $30 a month. Your girl don't have that right now. I just don't have that right now to add to the budget. I'm thinking maybe after I'm able to get my stuff out of storage in Alabama, it will open my income. That's $56. Then I'll probably be able to pay for it then, because I'm over CapCut video to short, which is so heartbreaking, because I love to edit. I love the long form to short. I love the long form. It's frustrating. It's so frustrating. But anywho, we just gonna move forward. You know what I mean? And if I'm able to pay for it, I'm gonna just pay for it, because another thing I love about Vizard is I can do it on my cell phone, and that's how I prefer to do it. And they have a part on there where you can pull out the transcript, and so what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull out the transcript on Vizard, go on to I think I do that on Gemini, yeah, because I make my thumbnail and stuff on ChatGPT, but I have Gemini help me, because I feel like Gemini is connected to Google, and of course Google is connected to YouTube. it makes things, when you wanted to break down my transcript and turn it into a description or into a post, especially with especially my long form videos that I've been doing for the Butterfly Handmade Shop. If you haven't gone watch, if you into press on nails and you into watching people create press on nails, make sure you go check out the Butterfly Handmade Shop. By the time this video uploaded, it'll be 3 videos that dropped on there, so make sure you go check it out and subscribe to over that channel. If you really fooling with your girl, what, like, you got to support me, right? But yeah, so anywho, your girl is over here just trying to get this work done today so that I can schedule out my shorts for next week. I really want to have that down on Fridays. I'm trying to lock in my schedule because we're going to start working out. Like, and ain't no pussyfooting around as far as, oh, I kept saying I want to focus on cardio, get some of this weight off. Like, no, we are going to start burning this fat and replacing it with muscle, since I already have equipment here that I can do it. I want to start getting in the habit of working out 3 days a week. So starting Monday, we'll be working out on Monday morning, Wednesday, and Friday. So by the time my girlfriend did get back, and that's another thing, because I have to remember that she do want to pay me for going with her to make sure that, you know, she had everything she needs. And it kind of like compensates for having to be, and mind you, I would do anything for her. Like, that's my girl. But let's face it, when you go to the gym, you want to focus on yourself. And if you have to be distracted every single time you go, the money will help. So, yeah, and I'm sure it won't be a lot. It probably won't be no more than like $25 a day, which is absolutely perfect for me. How that $25 a day can probably go and pay for visit, right? So who knows? You might be paying for it sooner than I think. Okay, but yeah, guys. So I'm so good at this as a Gemini for certain things in my life, just pivoting. Like, all right, if that's not gonna work, and I've tried this multiple times, I know what I want what my body look like, for the vision of it, what it to look like. You feel what I'm saying? And that's what we're gonna work towards. And yeah, I'm thinking about doing a 30-day hard. I seen a post on it on Instagram how this girl was doing a 30-day hard. And I was like, that's not as intimidating as a 75, right? But I want to get it under my belt first. I don't want to put too much pressure on me. I'm hoping by the time my girlfriend come back from her trip and we go 3 days a week, I done gotten so used to working out 3 days a week that the 2 days that we're not going to the gym, I'll be working out at home. The ultimate goal is to work 6 days a week and rest on Sunday for what I want for my body. I'm not playing about my food. There will be absolutely no fast food. So we didn't record yesterday, but yesterday your girl went to Aldi's. Yes, we did. I got my first check, my first Social Security check, which is the smallest. It's like $111. But I have Chime, and I always end up using SpotMe. So usually that whole check goes to SpotMe, which is fine because I can still use it on SpotMe. I just can't pull any cash off or anything like that. So I took some of that money and went to Aldi, spent $50 and bought actual food. Okay, actual food. So, and I decided, because I'm struggling so much with the shorts, and Vizard, I only can do an hour a month for free. And you know, our vlogs is like 45 minutes or more. So what I decided to do was how to create shorts on here is stuff like when I'm cooking, that's going to go on there. I'm going to have, if it's something quick that I'm doing, like what I eat in a day, will go on the shorts. You feel what I'm saying? What then, you know, what I'm cooking, how I'm cooking it, will go on the shorts. When I start working out, we going to do, you feel what I'm saying? I'm going to show my workouts on the vlogs, and I can I can turn my workouts into shorts, like, you know what I mean, just cutting off before and after that and then breaking down the shorts. I could do that. So, I'm just trying to be more active on all over on the platform to grow my channel. Your girl also, I advertise, I talk about y'all on the Butterfly Handmade Shop. Yes, it's a whole advertisement I made to create the bill art squad. We need our squad. The squad, come on, like, right? Come on, like, we need to grow. We need to grow. We got to get to them 500 squad members, okay? That is the goal. We need 500 Butterfly Squad members, okay? Right now, we got 136, and I fucks with all 136 of yous. I do. I appreciate you so very much. But yeah, so listen, let me get my life together. It is 10:59. Actually, the Butterfly Handmade Shop video is going to drop at 11:11. I was dropping it at like 6:12 p.m. and I just feel like that's kind of late for a tutorial type thing. So we're going to be dropping it at 11:11 this morning and see if that makes a difference. Yeah, I have a thing about numbers, okay? I don't, my god sister says, girl, that's a part of your OTC, your ODC. My OCD. Okay? She said, I've always been like that. It's things like that that I forget. And because she's known me since we were teenagers. Yeah, girl, you always been like that. You always been particular about numbers, specific to certain things. Like your brain will over-fixate on certain stuff. I'm like, wow. So true. I forget. All right, guys. I'm going to holler at y'all a little later. I feel productive today. I think that's why you see the joy so much. I just feel so productive today. Today we are going to wipe down. We're going to clean the walls down today. I keep walking away from the sun. My bad, y'all. We're going to clean the walls down today. And I want to get started on shampooing the carpet for the very first carpet cleaner, because it's going to need at least like 3. For real. It's going to need like 3. Like real talk. So that's what the goal is today. I don't remember if I recorded anything yesterday, y'all. I really don't. I don't remember if I recorded anything yesterday. I know I was getting a lot of work done, and I was so focused on getting it done. I'm not sure if I picked up the camera, but if I did, y'all already known it by now. If not, hey y'all, welcome to the weekend vlog. It is your girl, Christina Butterfly, also known as Chrissy Holy Artist, okay? And if you are a returning Butterfly Squad member, what's up, squad? And if you're not a part of the squad, what the hell you doing? Okay, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And while you over there, hit that bell button so you know when I upload a video. And then don't even stop at that. I need all of y'all to go hit that like button, okay? Right now. All right. Now, back to the conversation at hand. My son right now in the backyard cleaning the vacuum cleaner. We ain't even gonna talk about why. We ain't gonna talk about that. But over here is going to be, this is what it look like now. This is the carpet my son used to fix these 2 areas. These gonna look better once we vacuum and shampoo the carpet. But this is what the room is looking like. So we're gonna take this mattress, is gonna go in here for now. But my mom actually has a bed for me, so in a couple of weeks this is gonna be broken down and I'm gonna have an actual bed in here. But yeah, y'all, the closet is all cleared out. So this room is gonna be my son and my granddaughter's room. And so he has to, yeah, this is gonna be my son and my granddaughter's room. He's taking his bed that he has downstairs because it's much bigger up here. So yeah, he got to clean these walls. He's so upset because he painted these walls himself. And this is how it was left, but he's just gonna go ahead and my mom wanna get her house painted over anyway, so we still gotta get the hallway in the bathroom, but we're gonna deal with that once we get up here. Because I still want to after we get up here, want to shampoo the hallway carpet and shampoo down the stairs. So, but yeah, you guys, we're gonna go ahead and get some stuff done in here, okay? We couldn't be up here without the air. It is just too hot. It is too hot. And my mom don't have central air, and that air conditioner she got downstairs, this isn't strong enough to warm up the whole house, so. But alright, let me get some stuff together and we'll be back. I don't know how much of me actually cleaning in here that I'm going to record because I really want to get it done and over with, and I don't want to keep stopping in the positioning the camera and all this stuff, but I'll show as much as I can show. And yeah, we're gonna get this together. We definitely gonna do a video of me moving out of the basement and moving up to the room. Look at y'all favorite big nephew. Say what's up, son. That's what I'm saying. Like, you my squad nephew. All right, y'all. Let's I'm gonna holler back at y'all a little bit. I probably show y'all what we done got done. As opposed to keep shit. Cause you see him, he'll be playing. He be done push me out the way, y'all. Bye. Y'all ever seen one of these? Yo, me and my son just used these to clean down the walls. It was so easy. I'm gonna show y'all how it worked. Hold on. So look, first you gotta look on here. When you really look at it, I don't know if y'all can see it, but this side says wash. Here you go, now you can see it. This side says wash, this side says dry. So first you get it out of here, and it'll be nice and wet. Then you stick it in here, you can dry it off. Yo. Y'all know what's so funny about this mattress? This is the same size mattress I was staying in when I was in the shelter in Alabama. Oh, PTSD, PTSD. Oh, the reservoir was too full.
Basically, it was choking him. What I'm starting to do, instead of holding it down the whole time, When I'm going forward, I spray it down and let it go as it comes back.
Of shampoo and the carpet though, ain't this crazy, the difference? No, Mom, I'm talking to my YouTubers. Yo, can you see the yo, it's crazy the difference. Yo, Bissell, my mom plays no games. She get her Bissell. Let me tell y'all another trick my mom just taught us. And this is something my nephew taught my mom. Y'all see this Cascade? Yeah, we dropped it in the carpet cleaner. Miracles, yo. Miracles. So we're gonna run it a couple more times. Not today though. My son done went and worked on his room. And then and the crazy thing about the Bissell is it pulls up so much water. Like this carpet is really just damp. But it feels so much better than it did. Oh my goodness. I can't wait to come up here tomorrow and test it out. I can't wait to come test it out. Oh my goodness. Y'all, we gonna be moving on up out the basement. I still gotta wipe down the doors a little better and like the windowsill and little stuff like that. We still gotta do the hallway. But me and my son, we're gonna take care of the hallway after we move up here because we wanna shampoo the hallway carpet and down the stairs as well. But yeah, you guys, we'll be moving on up real soon. Alright, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. Hey, y'all. It is Sunday. Definitely Sunday afternoon. Definitely. It's 12:57. Let me turn this air off. It's so... Y'all, it's a slow Sunday. It really is. And it need not to be a slow Sunday because we supposed to be dropping the weekly vlog today, okay? No, seriously, when I get off of here with y'all, I'm going to drop it. I think I'm going to end the vlog here because really I'm not doing much today. Once we get upstairs, y'all, our reset Sunday is going to be something serious. You know, be able to be more comfortable in my own space. You feel me? So, we definitely going to get it turned up. But this weekend vlog was pretty dope. It really was. Like, we got, you know, a couple things done. We got that room done. We moving on up. Real talk, so... I can't do nothing but be grateful for that. And it's really my real life. Like, I was supposed to go to my sister's house today. I'm not really sure if I'm going or not. It look like it's going to be another rainy day. But your girl has been doing pretty good when it been coming to, I don't even know if that makes sense. I've been doing real good when it comes to my eating. Even though I opted out of doing the 7-day fast, and honestly, it's really because I really want to keep my shape. I want to tone up. I want to keep my shape, and I want to see what that looks like, you know. I want to learn how to eat right. You feel what I'm saying? And not just, like, shut it off. I don't want to have loose skin. And, you know, this journey is my own. And I say that to say it to myself because being a content creator holds a lot of, can hold guilt or criticism. So I have to constantly remind myself because, you know, I watch and see what a lot of some of my favorite creators go through and how, you know, other people show up and, you know, critique and criticize and condemn and all the things that social media do. And so I have to constantly remind myself that this journey is my journey and how I get to the destination is on me, you know. But very proud of myself. Your girl hasn't had any fast food. When I did get my check, my son, we went to Aldi's when I got, and mind y'all, like, spending that money out of that check for that food and spending cash for it was a lot. It was a lot, but I got to figure out a way to, I'm gonna see how we able to break down my food stamps. I've never in my life had no food stamps that last a whole month. It's always that last week that be the struggle. Anywho, but we still been eating what we supposed to be eating, and I'm very proud of myself about that. I ain't feel like making breakfast today. I wanted something quick, and I had made a chicken salad sandwich, so that was the first thing. I mean, I had some chicken salad, so that's honestly what the first thing I had this morning. I had it with some chips, because that's all I had to dip it with. I ain't want to eat it on bread with sandwich, because I had a little bit too much bread yesterday. Even though it all came with healthy stuff, it was just a little too much starch. So we're going to work on having a calorie deficit, focus real heavily on upping my protein. And tomorrow's supposed to be the first day. Well, no, let me stop saying that. Tomorrow will be the first day of me doing a workout. I have my Pilates bar is with me. It's in this bag. I have my weighted vest and I have a chair. And so, yeah, I wonder, I got to push the start button. Like, I got to push the start button again. And y'all remember, if you've been watching your girl since we was living back in Mobile, Alabama, we was getting this thing together. We had it down pat. You know, and now I deal with a lot of, like, oh my goodness, all my equipment, all of my weights is in Alabama. All of them is in Alabama. And it's crazy because now focusing on building muscle to lose the fat, you need weights to do it. But it's okay. I'm going to use what I have. Wednesday, when my son is off of work, between Wednesday and Friday, I'm going to have him take me to the Y so I can go ahead and just get it signed up. So by the time my girlfriend get back, I'm already signed up and ready to go. So that's the goal, y'all. Like, that is the goal. I've been watching... I've been on Instagram. Let me tell y'all, I never really did Instagram like that, y'all. I've been on Instagram. Like, really just a lot of the telling me what I need to do to turn my fat into muscle. The breakdown of the information on there is like, yes, T, thank you. I needed this. And so I've been on Instagram. It's crazy. I was never an Instagram girl. Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, yes. Instagram used to give me a migraine. Like, Twitter, well, whatever it's called now. I didn't do Twitter, so I knew I wasn't doing X. Real talk. But yeah, you guys, so I don't even do Threads. I think those platforms is more for like writers, honestly. I'm not a writer. Even though I wrote a play and got my play performed. I'm not a writer. Alright, you guys, so yeah, today is really me sitting down and, because this week's video, let me clarify this. It's already edited. I edited it on my phone, but my phone be glitching when it's time for me to put some text in, and it's really because I need a new phone. But because of that, I have to put the text in on my laptop. That be the hold up. That would be the hold up of having to put the text on the laptop. And what makes it the hold up is that the next vlog is about 45 minutes long. It's going to take forever to upload out of my doggone laptop. I really should have did it this morning. But when I woke up, me and my son bust our ass. We worked so hard yesterday getting them walls clean in my room and in his room, getting that carpet clean. We bust our ass yesterday. And so, you know, we was tired. And my baby had to get up and go to work this morning. I was tired. I ain't feel like doing nothing because I worked Friday. Yeah, I ain't feel like doing nothing. And I really got quite a bit of work to do on the computer, actually. But let me get the hardest one done and out the way. The other ones, honestly, I can do tomorrow morning on some quick shit. Because, well, after I work out, because I'm only going to work out for an hour. I'm not going to kill myself. I'm going to do 30 minutes of cardio. But the cardio I'm going to do is literally going to be walking up and down the steps with my weighted vest for 30 minutes. Set a timer for 30 minutes and walk up and down mama steps for 30 minutes. And then after that, might be an hour and a half. And the plan is to wake up, not cut on my laptop to watch something on YouTube, but literally get up, put my, speaking of that, I gotta put it in the washing machine, the outfit that I want to wear, put my workout clothes in the, set my workout clothes out, get up, put it on, and just go and start doing it. So, yeah, I'm going to pull out my Pilates bar on Wednesday. So, yeah. And right now, I'm just doing Monday, Wednesday, and Friday like the plan is with my friend. The goal eventually by September, though, I'm real talk, is your girl want to be able to be working out Monday through Friday. You feel what I'm saying? And Saturday doing like extreme stretch or yoga, and complete rest on Sunday. Like, that is really the goal. Honestly, it really is. I'm nervous, y'all, and I can't even explain why, but I really think it has a lot to do with the fact that I'm about to, you know, get serious again. I was so proud of myself, and I want to get back to that place. I really do. I feel like starting now and start getting the momentum now. That means by next summer, your girl body gonna be T. And that means by the time I turn 50, what? Your girl be aging backwards. She aging backwards, okay? I'm not playing at all. So, yeah, y'all, we just gonna take this one step at a time. The room, I'm gonna be buying my furniture. Y'all go on TikTok. So all the stuff I have sitting in my cart on Amazon. Because my son ordered his dresser. And the dresser he ordered is pretty dope. And it was only $60. And he was like, TikTok shop, Mom. And I looked up the same dresser on Amazon for my son. And it was $79. So I said, well, let me go see how much is the other things. Because I already said I'm going to get the same dress that my son got. Because I love it. And it serves dual purposes. And I ain't going to give y'all a clue yet. I'm going to wait till I get here. We're going to do an unboxing. But, I decided to look up the vanity that I wanted. I didn't find the exact one I wanted, but very, very close. $67. The other one was $100. My day bed that I want for my room, the LED. Now this was the exact same day bed that I was gonna get on Amazon for $129, y'all. $87 on TikTok. What? Yeah, listen. We gotta get it, one this month, one next month, one a month after that. The last thing I'm gonna get is my bed frame. So when I get my check this week, because it's Sunday, I'm gonna order a dresser. When I get my check next month, I'm gonna order my vanity, because I ain't playing with y'all about the self-care, the whole thing. And I invested so much money into self-care products that it is trifling. It is trifling, and we need to put this stuff to work. Like Nick said, I really want to get to the point where I could be able to have brand sponsorships. I know I'm a long way away from that, but am I? I have to be more intentional about what I want my channel to look like, what I want to show up as. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all already know. You see, your girl ain't playing about these press-ons. She ain't playing about the butterfly handmade shop. I'm not. I'm absolutely not playing about that. And tell me what y'all think about this, because this is this gonna be my last thought, and then we gonna go ahead. But I'm thinking about when I open up, because I had told y'all that I didn't want to just be singular on one artistic thing, right? That's why I named it the Butterfly Handmade Shop as opposed to calling it the Butterfly Handmade Press-On Nail Shop, right? So what I decided to do, though, when I open my website, whenever that would be, to have the different websites for the different art that I'll be creating. You feel me? And so when I launch the Butterfly Handmade Press-On Nail Shop, that will be called the Press-On Nail Shop. But when I'm ready to start doing my resin art again, it'll be the Butterfly Handmade Resin Art Shop. You know what I mean? Like, I'm thinking that's what I do, because I don't want to confuse people, but I also want to honor my artistic, you feel what I'm saying? So, and on my Butterfly Handmade Shop YouTube channel, whatever I create, go on there. You feel what I'm saying? Like, whatever I create, introduce, go on there, or have its own playlist. But you feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh, I'm so excited. That's so dope. That's so dope. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Tell me what you think. All right, you guys. I love y'all so much. Thank you for spending the weekend with me. I did look back and notice that I did record something Friday. So that, that's, y'all got a full weekend. Y'all got a full weekend. So thank you so much for spending the weekend with me, my beautiful butterfly squad. Y'all already know what I'm about to say. So we might as well just say this thing together. Nothing in life is happening to you, to us. But everything happens for us, and it's for our greatness, okay? So let's just take what we're dealing with and stand up, because what don't kill us makes you stronger. Butterfly, squat out, boo.
We've been at this few months while you tested. Great. Heartache proof in my veins. Raising hell when I pick up my train.